tempo. Boop. I actually enjoyed playing tempo mage when we played it earlier this week. I thought it was really fun. We did really good with it too. Take out Slam, put in Ysera. Sylvanas is fine. Just switch the video. Just watch the video of this. What a dude. Don't do it for us. Do it for the memes. I've been playing Hearthstone for 2 years and I still don't have a golden legendary. RIP. I actually, the first golden legendary I pulled was like my second or third set release, the expansions. And then I just ended up crafting them. So it just takes time. The golden legendary, you know, I know it does a little bit more damage than the non-golden legendary, but it's okay. Skill should be able to take you the rest of the way, my friend. Havoc, what's up, Rob? How's it been, bro? It's been doing all right. It's all right. But the biggest thing over my head is to make it easier for me to pull out the music. Like, I'm trying to find a way. Okay, so what normal people do is they split audio using virtual audio cable. And the problem with virtual audio cable is both Hearthstone and Pandora don't allow you to split their audios because you cannot choose where the audio source goes. So both those audios are under the speaker function, and when the game records under any software, it uses your speaker function. And if both audio tracks are under the same speaker function, I can't separate them. It makes it like, so like, that's what I've been every day. I spend hours trying to like figure out how to split this thing that can't be split, and it's so annoying. That's like the cloud around my head. What up, fam? Finally out of work. How's the shack mates? I think everybody's doing pretty good, Gecko. Got a new shipment of bacon coming in, and I'm looking to get some eggs so we can make a lot of omelets. I'm feeling the omelets. We could have like, what would be a good omelet Wednesday, omelet Thursday? What rhymes with omelet? Wow, we are playing a tempo mage and we have no plays in the early game. Feels bad, man. My first golden was corrupted hogger. That's actually not too bad, man. On a free-to-play account, the corrupted hogger is not the worst card ever. You could have got it like corrupted Nat the like golden, or Nat the dark fisher or something like that. That's very sad. What the fuck? What does this game want me to do right now? We literally can do nothing. This game is trolling the fuck out of me right now. Rob, get that golden rag RNG factor. So much better. Yeah, once we get golden rag, we'll be able to tell him what to do, and he'll just kind of fireball whatever, right? Omelet Wednesday sounds great. Okay. Omelet Wednesday. Hey Rob, would you mind posting a video on what you use to broadcast and record? I want to start streaming and uploading on YouTube as well, but I have no clue where to start. Fuck. He still thinks we're Reno Mage, so I'm gonna keep on going with that. If we play the Conjure, he'll know that we're actually either or. Is Black Knight good in this meta? No, unfortunately not. All right, just don't cast more than 2 spells. And then we're gonna be able to Azure Drake, and then we can Arcane Blast this guy. Good news. He's just a 4/4. No prep, no prep, no prep, no prep, no prep, no prep, no fucking prep. Don't you dare. No, yeah, buddy. Easy. Questing adventure down. The way I record and do things is not very good. Havoc. Like it's not like there's the way normal people record because they're just normal and they have no problems doing normal things. And then there's Rob's way of doing it because everything just doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So I mean, if you want to email me, I can kind of link you to everything I use, but I wouldn't recommend using it because you don't need to, because you have normal people RNG. I've got Rob people RNG. Okay, so the options here, we could go with the... Interesting. I mean, we could go with like the Conjure or Archmage thing, or we can go Firelands, Portal onto Buccaneer, or we could go like Mana Worm, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Arcane Missiles, Ping. But then like we don't utilize all of our mana. This still sits on the board. Like everything here just, I guess this would be like the widest play. It's not using all of our mana, but hopefully we can kill at least that 3/2. All right, good. I don't really want to use these Firelands portals on like a 1-drop. Is Arcane Blast worth crafting in this deck? Yeah, it's one of the best cards. Hey Mick, hey Mick, how's it going, buddy? I'm sorry to see you're sick. The man has RRNG. All right, Havoc. Either way, I just didn't want to. I don't want to point you in the wrong direction because there's easier ways. Like using just OBS is probably the easiest way, but I don't use OBS. I use XSplit, and then I also pay for it because that's the way you're supposed to do it. Like normally, people using OBS, you're not supposed to use that software and be able to monetize with it, but people do anyway. So I think we can go ahead and. I mean, we could just trade and play Rag, but then bad things happen to us. So I'd rather just. Yeah, I'll Firelands portal this and see what happens first, and then we'll just play the Court Sorcerer. Ooh. What does this ping grant us? Add a 2/2 Squire to your hand or play a Cult Sorcerer. But we know we're making this trade regardless, right? Like, this happens 100% of the time. Now, it's just like, what do we... I mean, he could backstab swing, and I really don't mind putting a card in my hand, right? It just seems good. So let's put a 2/2 in our hand. A 1-drop 2/2. Feels good, man. Well, that's unfortunate. That's like really good for him. So unfortunately we can't Cult Sorcerer and Firelands portal. So last turn, remember when we could have played Cult Sorcerer? Then this turn we could have Firelands portal ping and actually killed this. But now we can't. We could go with the Conjure and look for a Polymorph. This fudging sucks. Alright. Polymorph. Fuck. I was really hoping for that Polymorph. Like, I was really hoping for that Polymorph. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I think we got fucked. Oh god. Yeah, it was a mistake. I know I misplayed that turn, guys. Because now we Phantom Knives and we get fucked. Either way. Anyway. Rob Hipster as always. No, I just try to do things by the books, right? Like OBS, like on their, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I wanted to start doing this, on their thing, it actually told me specifically not to monetize content created by it or whatever. So, but XSplit, however, says if you buy their premium version that you can monetize whatever the fuck you want. So I chose, you know, the path of righteousness. Rob, how many wins do you need on Arena to get at least in Arena re-entry? It's roughly 6 to 7, so 7 for 100%, but you can get 6 wins sometimes and you'll get enough you know, gold to be able to do another rerun. All right, so should we go with the Conjure again and hope for a Polymorph on this guy? Because it's really like, it's really important that we get Polymorph, unless we just have lethal, right? We have 6 damage, we have 7, and then it's 10, and then that's 18. Okay. Unless I can't count. We have lethal. Cool. Cool beans, we win. Yeah. Rag it. Nah. We can't go balls deep. Rob, are you going to be in New York in the city or no? No, it's Belmore. So it's like 45 minutes away from the city if you were to take the train, the tram, the train, the thing, like boom, that thing. So yeah, it's like Long Island, Belmore area. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the New York area locations. So my uncle's just like, it's Belmore, Rob. It's Islip. It's, all right, we're in whatever the fuck that means. In my last arena, I got 150 in 2 packs. They can give you more than 1 pack now, Goose? I didn't know that. At 4 wins, you tend to break even value. I don't know about that, Bitterblade. I've always been under the understanding you've had to get at least 6 wins. To like maybe, and then 7's for sure. 7 is profit, 6 is basically break even sometimes. So I guess we just ping this, right? His hand must be really bad if he's looking to cycle his Blood Mage. How about tips and tricks stream in Arena someday? I don't really play Arena that often. And like you can either be good and constructed in this game or be good at Arena, right? I would say I'm pretty good at both, but I don't want to pretend like I'm like some Arena master. So I don't want to put out like a tip or guide on something that I'm not fully behind. Like I don't mind, you know, doing tips and tricks and like ranked play because this is just what I do. But other things I would prefer to I wouldn't say not stay away from, but I just don't have the time to be able to do Arena and ranked along with all the other shit I want to do. But maybe one day. Like I still want to get back to the free-to-play account, but I just don't have time to do this account and another account. Okay, like maybe one day when I get like more people on board, you know, I can actually like do some rain ad shit, hire some people and they can, you know, help, and then, you know, things actually make money. But right now this does not make money. The amount of time I spend doing stuff like this to the return I get is not even, I don't even want to do the numbers because it's not about the numbers. It's about me just enjoying what I do. So now the question is, I don't really want to use the coin to play a water elemental because it's just good with the Flame Waker, and oh god, I'm running out of time. Just play the water elemental, don't punish me with a sap. Okay, back to the comments. Do you also play your free-to-play account on stream? I haven't played that account in quite some time, Power. It's more around 5 to 6 is breaking and 7 plus is bank. That basically sounds right, Sam. What the fuck did he just use? No, this seems okay. So we just play another one. I need to turn down my mouse sensitivity. This shit's fire right now. I feel like I'm about to quick shot the fuck out of one of my cards. Gotta love your honesty though. I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to, oh, the god, he had the sap. No, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I just want to express, you know, what's going on. All right, so I guess it's water elemental Flame Waker, or we could go off, but we're not going off yet. We gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. All right, we could go off. We could go like Flame Waker, Apprentice, Missiles, or we could just chill. We're gonna chill. I don't want to go fucking rocket ship yet. It's not time for the rocket ship. Frostbolt face. Rob, you deserve so many more followers and subs. You'll get there though. Yeah, eventually, man. We'll get there eventually. All right, so this is the turn we go off, right? All right, so let's calculate. Let's do some math and stuff. So I'm thinking Apprentice, Flame Waker, Frostbolt, Missiles, face. Okay, that was our rocket ship turn. Warshack, bro, I need a good arena lock deck and that can take me to legend. Know where I can find one. Oh wow, he's actually playing Jade Golem Rogue. I actually give this guy kudos, man. All right, give me a spell. All right, that's potentially a spell, but it's not exactly a spell. But I guess we're gonna have to go for it. All right, give me a 2-mana spell like a Frostbolt. Easy. Ooh, Mirror Image isn't bad. We need a spell, so this is like our only option. All right, so I guess we figure out where the pings land, correct? Before we start doing anything, unless we make the trade here or here. I think... we trade here first. Interesting. Then we play Mirror Image. And then he's gonna hopefully ping this 2-3. And then we trade here. Perfect. calculated. It's all calculated risk, boys. You gotta feel the tempo mage. You gotta understand the tempo mage. You gotta be the tempo mage. And once you are the tempo mage, you just win. Unless that's a fucking flame strike. Woo! That scared my life. If you flame strike right there, we lose. Oh my god. But yeah, Reno Lock. I haven't really played a ton of it, but I do have a Reno Lock list. So after this game, I can go there and I can show you the Reno Lock list if I still even have it open. I don't even know. I have to look. But there's a lot of Reno Lock lists that are all really, really good. Same thing with Reno Mage. There's 4 cards that are going to change depending on what deck list you look at, but all of them are going to be able to hit Legend. It's just a really powerful deck right now, so you don't even need me for that. Ooh. Alright, I'm trying to machine gun Kelly right here. Check this out. Go, missiles, go. This is going to be 4 missiles and then 2 additional with the Flame Waker. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Cool. It's insane. Dude, Tempo Mage is fucking killing it right now, guys. And this isn't like your standard Tempo Mage either. Like, it's either your minion heavy or your spell heavy, and I chose a hybrid. This is a very weird kind of Tempo Mage. Do you think the pirate decks will get nerfed? Probably not. Oh, yes, the monthly meta. You're exactly right, K6. Holy shit. I am an idiot. I made a video just for you, and then I forgot I made the video just for you. Check this shit out. I got you with that sick-ass monthly meta. For all of your wondering which decks are the best and deck list needs, here is the monthly meta, where I, Warshack, your host, created, developed, explained, detailed, and delivered the highest quality of decks to you guys through the monthly meta. Okay. Check Tempo Storm or Hearthstone top decks. Yeah, those will be good too. Don't worry, don't cry, smoke cannabis and fly. A Lamau. Sick marketing, bro. Oh. I mean, that was my major. I feel like I should have learned way more in school. That took us some. All right, if I just wouldn't have gone to college and did what Raynad did and just stream and make videos, I would be fucking fine right now. I wouldn't have to worry about a goddamn thing. But I decided to go to school, and it punished me so hard. So much money and time, and I literally got nothing. I spent more time making this, like, getting a piece of paper that I haven't used yet, rather than actually, like, doing good shit. It makes me so sad. But you guys didn't hear me say that. Could have coined a ping, but I'm gonna save the coin for Waker. College equal misplay. I mean, yeah, I could do that now. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. But the thing is, I could have, like, 4 years ago, there wasn't anybody, like, Hearthstone was just starting, so the YouTube community on Hearthstone was just like, it was there for the pickings, it was there for the primings, right? And then, you look at, like, Twitch wasn't that big of a 4 years ago either, so if I would have started back with all, like, the OGs and stuff, I would have been, like, just dandy. But now I'm starting in when everybody is, you know, doing YouTube, doing Twitch. I'm, like, way late to the party. I'm like that guy that shows up at 1 o'clock with, like, an ice cooler and he's ready to go ham. All right, so what I want to do, I don't think I need to save coin here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. I know I'm wasting the coin, but this needs to trade here, and then this needs to go face. I need to play the water elemental as soon as possible to stop his weapons. I've been having a ton of fun with a pirate paladin list I made earlier this week. Do you think you would try something similar for a change of pace? Are you asking me what I think of pirate paladin? Are you asking me would I play pirate paladin, or are you asking me what you think of me, of what I think of you playing pirate paladin? So this goes face for sure. So now the option is, do we play the Drake to set up a 2-turn lethal? I think that's going to be key here. Unless we just go Apprentice into Intellect. This puts down 1 less damage. Draws, chances of drawing a spell. I think it's safe to Drake. Alright. You have to make Papa Shack happy. You're exactly right, Jacob. If Papa Shack needs me to go to school and to do big things, and that's what I do. Alright, so do we have lethal is the question. So we have 7, 8, 9. No. We're gonna need to clear board. This goes face 100% of the time, every time. We know we're gonna have to. No. We can just trade there. Oh my god. Okay, Frostbolt's good. We don't want to take them below the desired health total. So if we attack, he gets put at 14. That's fine, right? He needs to be below 12. So we don't attack with that. Then we win next turn. There's no cards in his deck. I guess, nope, Leroy Heroic Strike doesn't do it. Leroy Mortal Strike doesn't do it. He actually has to kill something, so he has to Mortal Strike a creature right now. Okay. Yep, Leroy's not enough, friends. You got frozen. You decided to ignore the Flame Waker and the Water Elemental to go face, but what you forgot is your deck requires weapons. I freeze weapons, you lose game. GG's. Question, why do you run the combo? What do you mean, A-Mark? Which deck are you talking about, the Warlock deck? Hello again, the Warshack from Peru. Welcome back, Pumpkin. Glad you're here, buddy. A good ladder deck is mid-range Shaman. Yeah. Ladder is mid-range Shaman is performing fairly well. I would have to say it's not as good as aggro, but you know, mid-range is always really good.
Let's make magic.
Look at that big Frostbolt face. Good versus aggro and insane late game. K6, Samuel have been trying Control Jade Shaman. Yeah, Control Jade Shaman is really, really good against aggro, and it's okay against late game. The problem is of course, Dirty Rat.